Hey everyone! Since Fall Guys has been released, both me and my girlfriend have put like 30 hours into the game each, and we've also both got multiple wins. He's done it! He's got a live stream dub! We thought we'd share one tip for each game modes that we've picked up along the way. I hope you guys enjoy. In Team Tail Tag, put your back against the wall to hide your tail. It makes it really hard to see that you have a tail when coming up the ramp. In Fruit Shoot, if you run down the sides of the map, the little pink bumpers will protect you from the falling fruits. In Block Party, stay at the front because you're less likely to get pushed around and you have more time to recover if you fall. And keep your camera tilted up so you can see what's coming up over the edge. In Hexagon, hopping on tiles can provide you with a lot more time in one area, as the tiles will disappear slowly if you time your hops well. In Rollout, if you see someone close to a gap, grab them and push them. That way the round ends more quickly, giving you a better chance of survival. In Tiptoe, wait behind the pack for others to figure out the pathway and be ready to dive for the finish line once it's been discovered. In Fall Ball, after a goal has been scored by either team, wait in the center of the field for the shadow of the spawning ball. This allows you to take a really easy shot at the enemy goal with lots of power. In the Whirly Gig, you can use your dive to sneak under the middle fan near the end. This middle path is generally more dangerous and therefore is a lot faster, but with a dive, you can get through every time. In Hoopsy Daisy, stay spread out from your teammates to try to cover as much ground as possible. In Perfect Match, stand at the back of the tiles so that you can see all of the tiles at once. Otherwise, there will be some tiles that you can't read. In Gate Crash, at the very end with the 3 gates, split yourself between 2 gates so that it'll be easier to choose between one for the final jump. In Rock and Roll, it's better to grab onto the guys being aggressive than to be the aggressor yourself. You'll lose less speed, and you can stop them from blocking your ball by grabbing them. Overall, Dizzy Heights is pretty simple. Make sure you're always going in the direction of the spinner. A neat little trick, similar to the Whirly Gig, is to dive under the balls, which is just a little bit faster than hiding behind the walls. In Jump Club, if you're traveling in the same direction as the beams, you'll be jumping over the beams less frequently than someone standing still, or someone who's traveling in the opposite direction of the beams. Therefore, your chances of falling over are reduced. Slime Climb has 3 really good shortcuts that will save you a lot of time. On the first hill, you can jump up and bounce off the bumper to get up faster. On the second hill, you can jump up where the first gap to the pushes is, and then when you get to the pipes, you can jump and dive to get up faster. In Seesaw, be patient in waiting for the seesaw to come down. There's no point in rushing the jump because this minigame has lots of comeback potential if you can just wait. In Egg Scramble, grab a golden egg as quickly as possible and defend it in your nest. Golden eggs are worth 5, so they're worth spending the time to protect in your own nest. This does require having trust in your teammates to keep you topped up on the remaining eggs, but this strategy is usually worth it. In DoorDash, if you're at the front of the pack, only jump into the doors to check them. Diving will put you onto the ground and make it harder to recover. If you're behind the pack, you should jump and dive through the doors so that you have a better chance of crowd surfing. In Hit Parade, at the end, keep to the sides as none of the moving popsicles will hit you. Also, there is a side path on the doors in the middle that not many people know about. In Hoarders, find the team that loses their lead first and sit on their side of the field preventing balls from entering their court. As long as they lose, you win. On Fall Mountain, never move counterclockwise against the hammers. You want them to hit you from behind, but never in the face. During the Royal Fumble, try to anticipate where people are going to run as opposed to chasing them directly from behind. If you can cut them off, you have a better chance of grabbing their tail because they aren't expecting to run into you. In Jinx, try to find a hiding spot rather than running around if you haven't been jinxed. Oftentimes, runners won't notice you if you're hiding somewhere standing still. During Solo Tail Tag, you can hide inside the hammers, And when people come to grab your tail, they'll get knocked away. That about wraps it up. I hope you guys learned something, and good luck in winning a game of Fall Guys. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching. Peace, everyone.